Thank you.
Do you want it here
That's fine. Yeah.
or down further?
No, that's good.
Do you want water up there?
I've got just got a water back on.
I've got one by my chair. And I'll
Whose
bring
is
it up.
that? Whose is that? Yellow?
Who's the yellow one?
Phoenix is
Bend over.
Bennett.
What do you have for time?
We can get the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Test.
Close. Yeah, we wait for Nick. We're getting all the
Time is irrelevant.
Yeah.
So there's the cup. I'll let you. So I'm not waiting for all Canada to be off the stage, am I? Okay, get the way.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. O'Leary, and I will be the Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon's celebration. It is my pleasure to welcome family, friends, and faculty to the Woodstock High School 2022 Convocational Ceremony. As the graduates enter, we would ask that you please remain seated, as this best allows everybody in the facility to see. At this time, we would ask you this time, would you all please stand and join us in the playing of the Canadian National Anthem? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, could I please have Reverend Neil Horner come to the stage to deliver the invocational address?
Let's pray. Dear God, thank you, as our Heavenly Father, for this occasion today that we are free to celebrate all together in one room the accomplishments of our graduates of 2022. In your word, in Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10, you tell us that we are God's masterpiece. You created us anew in Christ Jesus so we can do the good things that you planned for us long ago. So God, this afternoon, as each of these graduates step out from this day into the good things you have planned for them, I want to ask you for some things on their behalf. I ask you for peace to be exactly who you made them, each of them, to be, not who society tells them they are or aren't. I ask you for wisdom to make right choices when wrong choices abound. I ask you for perseverance to overcome every obstacle thrown their way. I ask you for humility to handle success well. I ask you, Lord, for patience to accept failure as opportunity to learn. I ask you, God, for kindness to lift others up and to celebrate their success without envy. I ask you to give them the joy of serving others over themselves. I ask you for grace to forgive when they are hurt, for protection when they make mistakes, for courage to walk through their fears, not avoid them, for faith to know you, to trust you for great things, and to follow your plan for their lives. I ask you, God, for opportunities for them to continue to grow and learn and to change their world. God, today for a moment, we remember too that for some, in the midst of celebration, there is sadness mixed in. For those who are grieving a loved one today who can't be with them, we pause to remember them. And we ask that you'd be near to those grads today in a special way. God, we're so proud of these kids. You did great creating them. Now on behalf of every mom, dad, sister, brother, grandpa, grandma, aunt, uncle, neighbor, and member of this community that has been part of their lives, thank you for entrusting them to us to raise them. We've done our best. Hold us together now in these days as we all take many trips down memory lane and try to catch our breath and absorb the moments. Give us grace to entrust them back to you for whatever their future holds. I ask all these things in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Horner. For the first time in 3 years, we do have representation in person from Anglophone School District West. And obviously, the pandemic has played a huge role in that, in that our ceremonies have been, much of it has been virtual, and the groups have been small. So we're very fortunate today if we could have a warm welcome for Anna Marie Hayes.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here today, and just to let you know that I did have to strong-arm David McTimoney to allow me to come here on his behalf today. It's wonderful we can all be together again. Woodstock High holds so many beautiful memories for me. My 2 daughters both graduated from Woodstock High. I met my husband there at a home and school meeting 29 years ago, and now today I have a beautiful grandson who's also graduating from Woodstock High School. I'm so proud of. So I just wanted to come today to welcome you all on behalf of David McTimoney and Anglophone West School District. We can all be together in one room and celebrate these beautiful people in their lives. And I hope the grads enjoy these last few days that they have together and the ceremonies that are taking place, because they're all going to go off and do their own separate things, do more learning, have more adventures, and I just want them to all enjoy every single minute of it. And thank you all, moms and dads, for all the wonderful opportunities you've given the children over the years, and I want to thank the staff also at Woodstock High School for putting this beautiful ceremony on today and for all their work for the prom tomorrow night. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you, Mrs. Hayes, for your very kind and supportive words. At this time, I would like to ask Cohen Ketch to please come forward to deliver the salutatorian address.
Good afternoon, family, friends, staff, and fellow graduates. I would like to thank you all for joining us here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class of 2022. We're finally here, and as salutatorian, I am both honored and really want to thank everyone for letting me have the privilege of introducing a class with such determination, perseverance, and resiliency. I can still remember the day I saw the message that school would be shutting down indefinitely due to the pandemic. The fear that I felt, not knowing if I would ever be able to take another chemistry class, was overshadowed by the excitement I felt this March when it was announced restrictions were to be lifted. Each graduate has felt overwhelmed and suffered setbacks, but seeing us all on stage together, I think we've made it. Sitting before you is an exceptional group of individuals who are leaders in their own regards. Many of these soon-to-be former students have set positive examples for their peers in vastly unique activities through their many sports, jobs, and extracurricular commitments. They have never failed to rise to challenges and make difficult decisions for the benefit of those around them. In our community, businesses and coworkers alike rely on members of this group to show up each and every day with the same can-do attitude that defines the character of this class. They have been fundamental to the success of multiple athletic programs and musical productions in our area, and offer their devotion to their respective crafts whenever they may perform. Leadership from across the board has allowed the staples that embody Woodstock High School to get back on their feet and surpass expectations in these past years. It is due to the unrelenting effort of these graduates that the school did not miss a beat in regaining its character following the adversity faced during the pandemic. And that to me is motivational. And through it all, we have flourished academically and are moving towards achievements in the trades, the arts, and the field of STEM. The drive these students show in their studies is certain to carry them to success. However, these leaders were not built overnight. It is to the credit of every member of this audience for molding such well-rounded individuals in making the class of 2022 who we are today. Mothers, fathers, or any influential role model who has had an effect on our lives, you are to thank for making countless sacrifices to see us have the opportunity of living out our dreams. You have guided us thus far, but it is now time to take steps of our own down an unknown path towards an unknown destination. Although some of you may feel this is a goodbye, it is nothing of the sort. I'm here to introduce you to the faces that will be greeting you in the coming years in nearby hospitals, shops, and businesses of all kinds, doing their part to change your lives and having a profound effect on their communities. Just hardworking, honest individuals doing everything they're best at doing, all with a smile on their face. My friends and I cannot wait to have an impact on your lives. So without further ado, I once again welcome you to the graduation of the class of 2022. Thank you.
Great job, Colin. Great job, excellent. At this time, we are at the point where we have an opportunity to provide a little bit of entertainment. So we would ask the senior choir if you could please take your spot over on the risers. Thank you, members of the senior choir, and special thanks to Mr. Davidson. As you just witnessed, just yet another demonstration of the talent and depth of our senior class. There are many in this group, and certainly if you had a chance to see the production Grease, the singing talent is very, very deep. But there are also a lot of first-timers here in terms of choir experience who stepped out of their comfort zone and out of their comfort bubble to join the senior choir, and they did a heck of a job. So super work, guys. Somebody liked it. We all liked it. So at this time in the program, I've got a few minutes that I have some things that I've written down, and I'd certainly like to share over the 4-year journey, and it has been an honor to be principal at Woodstock High School for part of that journey for sure. So bear with me. I've been told by Ms. Giberson to keep it under the time limit, and I'll do my best to do that. Congratulations to the class of 22 for reaching this important chapter in your life. If you were to ask me back in September what I envisioned graduation was going to look like, I certainly would not have envisioned this scenario. But here we are all together as one. On behalf of Ms. Giberson, Mr. Hawks, and the entire staff at Woodstock High School, we salute you for your perseverance, flexibility, and resilience. You have been both team players and trusted friends all year. In regards to where you're headed, the field is open. It has been my pleasure to be part of your journey for the past 4 years, and we look forward to hearing more of your future successes. The pandemic has been paralyzing for many, but the growth we have seen in you has been impressive. As a class, you have stayed the course and focused on your goals, dreams, and responsibilities, despite large-scale global distractions. I can only assume there were times in the past year and a half where you were scared, frustrated, and probably didn't want to get out of bed. But you did, and you get on with it. I also assume there were times where you didn't want to do the work in front of you, either at home on your desk or on your computer screen through Teams. And honestly, sometimes you probably didn't see the point. But you pulled yourself together and took care of business. I assume there were times where you wanted to shut the door and close out the world, shut off the news, CNN, and leave your mask under your bed. Instead, you took care of each other, respected each other, and helped each other get through this ordeal together. As a staff, we talked about how to support you, and it was certainly a concern of ours. But in these unprecedented times, you as a class have had the opportunity to demonstrate all the virtues that we hope for in all Woodstock High School students in no other way, in that you were able to take the opportunity, you stepped up, and you led. What is impressive about this, one might ask? Well, the fact that you had limited role models over the past 2 years in helping define what a traditional senior was supposed to look and act like. In 2020, you were shut down in March to never return. As young grade 10 students, you had no seniors really to emulate. As grade 11 students, you were only able to see half of the seniors, and the field was very different with only 50% of the student body in the building, our building at any given time. This by itself would make it hard to envision what leadership and being a senior really looks like. And this is what makes you different than past classes. Your ability to adjust and adapt. With the leadership opportunities you have seen, you've been responsible, resilient, courageous, and maybe most importantly, you have been compassionate. You have demonstrated, as no other class could, what makes Woodstock High School so great. As your principal, I thank you for that. Your journey has also proven to us you are a group with integrity and strong moral compass. A moral compass, like a directional compass, should point you in the right direction of what is right and good. It should help you steer you away from what is wrong and corrupt. Many times this year, you have proven your moral compass is set in the right direction, and you understand character does matter. And I can think of a recent incident involving Nerf guns that we won't get into a whole lot of detail about. So, as great as you've become through all this craziness in the past 2 years, please do not forget to remain humble and thank those around you who have provided you with so much support. Your teachers worked hard to support and tried to provide and maintain a sense of normalcy as best they could. Your friends checked in on you, really, and this is important, your friends checked in on you when maybe even themselves had empty tanks, but you took care of each other. Thank them for that. And more than any time in recent history has the role of mom and dad been so important. Be sure to thank them. As you move on from us in life, they will be with you the entire journey, and no doubt you will require their support again in the future in some form or other. Trust me on that one. In an hour or so, your career at Woodstock High School will come to a close, and you will begin a new chapter in your life. As a faculty, we feel we have prepared you for what lies ahead. We are proud of you. We are proud of who you are, and we are proud of what you have accomplished. And most importantly, we are thankful we got to share this time in your lives with you. We wish you the best. Congratulations to the class of 2022. We will truly miss you. So the next component. This is the part that we really are all here for. At this time, I would ask Mr. Hawks and Ms. Skyverson to join me up on the stage.
As Mr. O'Leary mentioned, this is part of why you're here, so we'll get on with the next part of our ceremony. Good afternoon. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas and awards, we are pleased to announce that several of our senior students have been awarded scholarships from the post-secondary institution that they plan to attend. This list is based on information provided by our graduates. Seniors, as I read your name, please stand and remain standing until all the names have been read. Audience, I ask that you hold your applause until I'm done reading names, please. Yusuf Youssef, Evan Williams, Amy Lee Williams, Andrew Watson, Aliza Fawn Coitz, Georgia Stone, Hannah Rooney, Amelia Ritzy, J.C. Peck, Keith Louise Pantaleon, Shannon O'Leary, Paige Morgan, Emma Monteith, Kaylee Nisho, Isaac McLaughlin, Jordan McGuire, Micah Martin, Hannah McFarland, Rachel Lutz, Nicholas Littlefield, Joshua Lewis, Cohen Ketch, Emma Kennedy, Molly Jones, Charlie Jones, Ella Horner, Nathan Hall, Samuel Goodine, Maddie Flewelling, Allie Fleming, Ben Everett, Maggie Dunlop, Dennis Dornenberg, Cameron Collins, Jackson Culberson, Madison Cook, Maya Clark, Mateo Bonvino, Kylie Bull, Caitlin Bird, Danielle Alexander. These students have been awarded approximately $200,000 from their post-secondary institutions. Congratulations. You may be seated. The presentation of the Governor General Award will be made by Mr. O'Leary. This medal was first awarded in 1873 by the Earl of Dufferin and has since become one of the most prestigious awards that a student in a Canadian educational institution may receive. The Governor General of Canada continues this tradition of encouraging scholarships across the nation and recognizing outstanding students. The medal is awarded to the student who achieves the highest average upon graduation from a secondary school. The average includes all grade 11 and 12 courses as listed on the student's official transcript of grades. The 2022 recipient of the Governor General Award is Cohen Ketch. Congratulations, Colin. And now we begin with the presentation of the diplomas and awards. We would like to acknowledge the overwhelming generosity of our community for making these awards and scholarships possible. Graduates were asked to inform the school if they received an award that was not associated with Woodstock High School. So should we miss one, we do sincerely apologize. This year, the grads will receive approximately $119,000 from local scholarships and awards. A truly amazing accomplishment. All right, folks. Now I ask you to get ready for the diplomas and awards. Danielle Suzanne Alexander. Danielle is receiving the Norris Hayward Scholarship and a Rotary Club Scholarship. Ty Allen. Tori Lee Anderson. Jarrett Wendell Roy Arbaugh. Maxim Yvonne Yosef Berube. Caitlin Marie Bird. Caitlin is receiving the Woodstock Unit 95 Annabetz Award and the David Day Bursary. Jaden James Bowden Ball. William Michael Boyer. Destiny Dawn Elizabeth Brewer. Keaton Douglas Brown. Keith Colby Cummings Brown. Keith has been awarded the Dr. Murray Mutri Masonic Lodge Bursary. Lindsay Brown. Dakota Easton Brown. Dakota is receiving the Wayne McCollum Wiseman's Bursary, the 2022 McCain Group Scholarship, and the Craig Turnaround Scholarship. Kylie Lynn Marie Bull. Kylie is receiving a Rotary Club Scholarship and the Robert and Eileen Markey Memorial Prize. Mateo Cormier Bonvino. Mateo has been awarded the Exit Realty Platinum Prize. Jonathan Blair Campbell. Maya Rose Mary Clark. Maya has been awarded the Newnham and Slip Pharmacy Scholarship, the Rotary Club Scholarship, and the Carleton Women's Institute Prize. Madison Haley Cook. Madison has been awarded the K-Line Scholarship, the New Brunswick Public Employee Entrance Scholarship, and a Rotary Club Scholarship. Oliver Russell Crossman. Oliver has been awarded the Josh Cogswell Memorial Bursary. Jackson Carter Culberson. Jackson is receiving the Darren Culberson Memorial Scholarship. Cameron Christine Cullens. Cameron is being presented with the Greater Woodstock Chamber of Commerce Prize. Connor Everett Martin Davenport. Kaylee Dale Day. Julia Alicia Irene DeFazio. Madison Mary Marie Denny. Noah Jeffrey Dixon. Dennis Dornenberg. Maggie Elizabeth Dunlop. Maggie is receiving the Destiny Anderson Memorial Scholarship, a Rotary Club Scholarship, the Jostens Excellence Award, and the Thunder Valley Classic Basketball and Education Scholarship. Ben Richard Everett. Ben has been awarded the Evan Graham Memorial Scholarship and the Craig Atherton Memorial Award. Ray Calhoun. Allie Catherine Marilyn Fleming. Maddie Lynn Fluellen. Maddie is receiving the Dr. Kenneth Hetherington Scholarship, the Woodstock Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship, and a Rotary Club Scholarship. Kaylee Donna May Furrow. Kyle John Gallagher. Connor Hugh Galloway. Ariana Garcilazo. Fernando Gonzalez Perez. Samuel Parker Goodine. Sam is being awarded the Greater Woodstock Chamber of Commerce Prize, the Terry Ann Gibson Chemistry Prize, St. Gertrude's Catholic Women's League Scholarship, the WHS Excellence in Music Award, the Frida Cummings English Scholarship, Carlton Soldiers Memorial IODE Scholarship, Mrs. Laura G. Sims English and Drama Award, the Stacy Collier Memorial Scholarship, and the Woodstock J. Setz Bursary. Noah James Grant. Noah is being presented with the High Lift Auto Service Tradesman Bursary. Nathan Malcolm Hall. Nathan is receiving a Rotary Club scholarship, the Ashley Lisa Dawn Porter Memorial Scholarship, the Andrew and David Stitt Memorial Scholarship. Colby William David Harris. Colby is being presented with the Evan Graham Memorial Scholarship. John Bernard Roy Hartley. Morgan Everett Hawksley. Aiden Burns Hempel. Colby Michael Curtis Henry. Maren Elise Hewson. Ella Grace Horner. Ella is being awarded the Newnham and Slip Pharmacy Scholarship. Gracie Lynn Jenkins. Jody Allen Johnston. Karsten Alexander Johnston.
Oh, she does.
Charlie Eileen Jones. Charlie is receiving a Woodstock Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship and the Caring Spirit Award. Cooper James Gordon Jones. Cooper is receiving a Woodstock Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship, the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 11 Prize, and the Bob Cole Umpire Prize. As tradition here at Woodstock High, when we have two siblings graduating at the same time, we get a picture with both of them. So. Molly Lena Jones. Molly has been awarded a Woodstock Arts Council Scholarship and a Rotary Club Scholarship. Isla Valentine Kantz. Emma Jean Kennedy. Emma is receiving a Carleton Women's Institute Prize. Cohen Arthur Daniel Ketch. Cohen has been awarded the Raymond Family Scholarship, the River Valley Vision Award, Alistair Cameron Memorial Bursary, Woodstock Warriors Hockey and Education Scholarship, John A. Carnes Memorial Scholarship, Kathleen Sutherland Olmsted Memorial Scholarship, the Mary L. Noble Award, and the Robert E. McBride Memorial Prize. Nathaniel Jacob Killam. Jason Kundal. Austin Joseph Lappage. Austin is receiving a Sargefield Electric Trades Scholarship. Callan Jillian Marie Lozier. Curtis Andrew Allison Lawrence. Curtis has been awarded a Woodstock Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship. Jacob Richard Thomas LeBlanc. Aidan Charles Raymond Joseph Lee. Joshua David Paul Lewis. Joshua is receiving the Josh Cogswell Memorial Bursary. Catherine Grace Linder. Nicholas Edward Littlefield. Nicholas is being presented with a Rotary Club Scholarship, the Richard Blackyer Human Rights Award, the Lansdowne Special Care Home Prize in honor of Claude Petra of the Carleton York Regiment. Cruz Austin Lunn. Rachel Margaret Rosanna Lutz. Rachel is receiving a Rotary Club Scholarship and the Carleton Green Party Prize. Hannah Faye McFarland. Hannah is awarded a Rotary Club Scholarship, the Harold Culbert Memorial Scholarship, a McDonald's Scholarship, and the K-Line Construction Limited Bursary. Micah Malone Martin. Micah is receiving the Brunswick Rebecca Lodge number 44 bursary, the Thunder Valley Classic Basketball and Education Scholarship. Aiden George Matheson. Carmen Olivia McGuire. Jordan Ann McGuire. Jordan has been awarded the Sharon Wright RN Memorial Scholarship. Nicholas Brennan McKinney. Nicholas is receiving the KJ Management Incorporated bursary. Isaac Alexander McLaughlin. Isaac is being presented with the Rose Enterprise Scholarship and the Carol Arthur Jewett Memorial Prize. Anna Grace McClellan. Kaylee Verna Misha. Kaylee is awarded the Remax Hartford Realty WHS Girls Hockey Bursary. Dawson David Monteith. Emma Lily Irene Monteith. Emma has been awarded a Rotary Club Scholarship and the J. Douglas and Nancy Lutz Memorial Scholarship. Paige Alana Morgan. Mackenzie Jo Ann Nelson. Amelia Rebecca Brianne Nickel. Cale Carl Cleve Nickel. Tara Joy Ann Ogden. Shannon Elsie O'Leary. Shannon is receiving the Josh Cogswell Memorial Bursary. Cameron Marie Palmer. Keith Louise Panes Pantaleon. Keith is receiving a Old Home Week Agricultural Exhibition Scholarship. Isumkis Michael Edward Paul. Carter Seth Peabody. J.C. Regan Peck. JC is receiving a Newnham and Slip Pharmacy Scholarship and the Remax Hartford Realty WHS Girls Hockey Bursary. Larissa Lynn Phillips. We're going to invite Lindsay Brown to have a picture with her sister. Thank you. Nicholas Dale Pickle. Nicholas is receiving the Woodstock Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship. Jack Michael Peary. Phoenix Polchis. Zachary Brian Richardson. Zachary has been awarded the Newnham and Slip Pharmacy Scholarship, a Woodstock High Excellence in Drama Award. Amelia Sidna Ritzy. Amelia is receiving the Old Home Week Agricultural Exhibition Scholarship and a Evan Graham Memorial Scholarship. Isaac Rolf Craig Richards. You gotta come to me, brother. Hannah Elizabeth Rooney. Tyrell Mark Scriber. Kaylee Andrea Seeley. Evan Gregory Russell Sewell. Seth Nicholas Wade Sharp. Isaac Grant Shaw. Gurnor Singh. Anna Sklarova. Anna is receiving the Woodstock Arts Council Scholarship, Academic and Creative Excellence Bursary, KJ Management Incorporated Bursary, and the WHS Excellence in Art Award. Robert Headley Slip. Robert is receiving the James Andal Memorial Scholarship. Tyler Joseph Sloan. Olivia Marguerite Smith. Jackson Mitchell Sowers. Georgia Catherine Mackenzie Stone. Georgia is receiving the Evan Graham Memorial Scholarship. Sorry, Georgia. Amelia Louise Taylor. Cameron Michael Robert Taylor. Wyatt Jack Taylor. We have trouble getting his attention too, so it's not a problem. Just Molly Isabella Edie Tricardi. Rankin Ann Alice Vale. Lisa von Koitz. Eliza has been presented with the Ralph and Avis Vale Memorial, the Jolene Caverhill Medical Science Bursary, the Carleton Branch of the New Brunswick Society of Retired Teachers, Pauline Forrest Sutherland O'Regan Bursary, the Jean and John Welch Memorial Scholarship. Rebecca Ashley Dawn Walker Murray. Rebecca has been awarded the Vivian and William Dion Memorial Scholarship and the R.B. Kirkpatrick Memorial Music Scholarship. Andrew Norman Merrill Watson. Andrew is receiving the Bob Vale Memorial Scholarship and the 2022 McCain Group Scholarship. Benjamin Colby Waugh. Daniel Allen White. Jessica May Whittingham. Jessica has been awarded the Merlin Gibson Wiseman Bursary. Amy Lee Marie Williams. Evan Richard Williams. Evan is receiving the Carlton Riding PC Association Prize and a Royal Canadian Legion Branch 11 Prize. Brandon Michael Whitmire. Nicholas Alexander Wood. Yusef Sharif Yusef. Yusef has been awarded a Hatfield, Leach, and Associate Scholarship, the Rotary Club Scholarship, and the Jostens Excellence Award. Unable to attend today's ceremony are Sierra Grant, Ashley Hagerman, Emily Parks, Devin Rayner, Carissa Sapir, and Kylie Taylor. Okay, grads, now I ask for you to all stand and remain standing. The graduation tassel on your hat is a symbol of success. Wearing the tassel on the right side symbolizes your time as a student. Moving the tassel to the left after receiving your diploma is symbolic of crossing from high school to the next stage of your life. At this moment, I ask you to move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Woodstock High School graduating class of 2022. You may be seated now. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium the 2022 valedictorian, Nathan Hall.
my name is Nathan Hall, your valedictorian, and I'm doing everything in my power not to start this with good afternoon, class of 2022. As I watched valedictorian speeches of years past to prepare, I nearly fell asleep at my keyboard listening to the same opening over and over again. You could say I'm petty, and you'd be right. That being said, I am humbled and privileged to be representing this accomplished class who are above all, good people. I'm going to start with some thank yous. I'd like to thank everyone who helped our grads over the years, be it friends, family, or that one emotional support dog that always shows up during school exam week. It's people like you in the audience that make this possible, and without acknowledging your help, feels impolite and inappropriate. This is just as much your day as it is ours. I still remember struggling to finish projects the day before it's due till late in the night with my mom right by my side, patient and forgiving. She didn't ask why I hadn't started it sooner, she just knew that I needed it done. For all of you that went out on a weeknight to buy Bristol board, volunteered on field trips, packed lunches, and carpooled to away games, I thank you. I'd also like to thank our staff and administration for being so patient and generous with those 11:59 deadlines. It's a real lifesaver for the times where my dog actually did eat my homework. Those days where you go to school on 3 hours of sleep and a can of Red Bull, just to realize you left your assignment on your desk from the night before. Thank you for everyone who allowed assignments, tests, and projects to be handed in late because life gets in the way of your education sometimes. For me, it was the flu I got the day before my math exam this last semester. If it wasn't for the patience and understanding of my teacher, Miss Sherwood, and the administration, I would have taken that exam with a bucket under my desk. If I could get to my desk at all. For the deadlines that end with the day instead of the class, which saved me on a number of occasions, I like to imagine teachers waiting patiently at their computers to lock the assignment on Teams at midnight on the dot, although it may be wishful thinking. Thank you all for coming. I know many of us might rather be sleeping in right now. A perk of not having 8:30 classes to wake up for sure. As valedictorian, I have been given the opportunity to represent our class. I only wish I had the ability to properly showcase all the incredible achievements of each and every student up here today. And so, I will share my favorite anecdote about every single one of our graduates in alphabetical order until Mr. O'Leary picks me up and drags me off this stage. Just kidding. That would be painful for all of us. We do have quite the group of kids here today, from future scholars to promising farmers, carpenters, and mechanics. Some of you know enough about your trades already, you could probably teach your school a thing or two before you even get there. But that's not all they have to offer. This class is more than just a pretty face and a big brain. I'm looking at you, Dakota. They have compassion, composure, strength, and oh my God, are they competitive. I have never felt so challenged than by my outdoor pursuits class. I was stunned to find out I was the least athletic person in that class. We ran 5Ks one day, and I came close to last with a 30-minute run. It made me feel really out of shape. I realized sooner rather than later that the competitive nature of that course was an outlet for the students who want to succeed in anything they do. That's a really great thing to put on a resume. The graduates at Woodstock High have the drive to achieve great things in whatever they plan to do in the coming years. I am here as a vessel to not only congratulate the class, but to express my confidence in their future endeavors and the incredible things that every single one of us will achieve. Whether it be battling personal demons, solving world hunger,
Cold Fusion, or fixing the potholes on Main Street, which no one person can do alone. We have the strength to overcome obstacles and challenges that face us. As we part our separate ways, all heading towards the future, which at times may seem dark, I remind you of our humble beginnings. We all started somewhere. For me, it was Alicia's preschool up in Jackson. For others, it could be Quebec or Egypt. Wherever you once called home. We are here on this stage. Take a deep breath, embrace it. This isn't the end, it's just another beginning. My point is that, despite how different our journeys have been and will continue to be as we depart high school, we are intertwined in our fate simply by being here today. I may not know you all, but in our hearts we share a moment in time, and that is something to cherish and celebrate. I know every single one of you has the power to change the world. So today, take the time to acknowledge your accomplishments. Force your parents to take you out to dinner. And get ice cream too. Make your little brother do the dishes. You earned it. Keep your head held high as you walk across this stage and the next and every stage that presents itself, because you are incredible. I'll see you all on the other side. By the way, if you haven't signed my yearbook yet, I want every grad to sign mine when you get the chance. I want to make sure that if any of you get famous, I can sell your autograph to pay off my student loans. Most valedictorian speeches end with a quote, so here goes nothing. Shakespeare said, "Parting is such sweet sorrow." But Shakespeare has caused enough sorrow as is. So I will simply say, keep in touch, class. Stand tall. Be kind. The world is counting on us. Thank you.
Excellent job. I kind of feel guilty we didn't invite Riley, actually, when we went through all this. Riley is a support dog that's been at our school a lot, and he's been a key part of our pre-exam routine. At this time, we are at the point where we are close to wrapping things up. I would ask that everyone please stand for the playing of God Save the Queen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, for one last time, we present the class of 2022.